Welcome to Project Booster channel. In today's video, we're diving into one of the most infamous product launches in history, New Coke. By examining this monumental failure, we'll uncover valuable lessons in project management and change management that are still relevant today. New Coke was a reformulated version of the classic Coca-Cola beverage, introduced in 1985. Despite extensive market research, the launch turned out to be one of the biggest marketing missteps ever. But why did it fail so spectacularly? Hit the subscribe button and let's go. Background and planning. Back in the 1980s, Coca-Cola was the undisputed leader in the soft drink market, but it was facing increasing competition from Pepsi. Pepsi's aggressive marketing campaigns, especially their Pepsi Challenge taste tests, were starting to pay off, particularly among younger consumers. In response, Coca-Cola decided to take a bold step, changing its 99-year-old formula. The goal was to rejuvenate the brand and capture a new generation of drinkers. According to Roberto Goizueta, then CEO of Coca-Cola, the new formula was smoother, rounder, yet bolder, a more harmonious flavor. Coca-Cola invested over $4 million in market research, conducting over 200,000 taste tests. The results were promising. People seemed to prefer the new taste over both Pepsi and the original Coke. But as we'll see, numbers don't always tell the full story. Interesting fact, did you know that Coca-Cola conducted taste tests in secret? Participants were never told that the new drink was a reformulation of Coke, which later turned out to be a crucial oversight. Execution and launch. The new formula was developed with great secrecy, even within the company. This clandestine approach was intended to prevent leaks, but also created significant internal challenges. On April 23, 1985, New Coke was launched with much fanfare. The marketing campaign was massive, costing millions of dollars. However, the public reaction was anything but positive. Within weeks, Coca-Cola's consumer hotline was receiving over 1,500 timed calls a day, many of them complaints. As one disgruntled consumer famously put it, changing Coke is like breaking the American spirit. Interesting fact, at the height of the backlash, loyal Coke drinkers formed protest groups, one of the most famous being Old Cola Drinkers of America, which gained national media attention. Identification of failure. Despite the initial confidence, cracks began to show almost immediately. Loyal Coca-Cola drinkers were outraged. The backlash was intense and swift. People were hoarding cases of the original Coke, and protests were held. Within just 3 months, sales had plummeted, market share dropped, and Coca-Cola's brand image took a serious hit. The company's hotline received 400,000 calls and letters from angry customers. One survey indicated that 13% of respondents claimed they would stop drinking Coke altogether if the original formula was not restored. Interesting fact, some conspiracy theorists even suggested that Coca-Cola had intentionally botched New Coke to drive up demand for the original formula, a theory that the company has always denied. Lessons learned and conclusion. The New Coke fiasco highlighted several key failures. 1. Misinterpretation of market research. While taste tests showed a preference for the new formula, they didn't account for the deep emotional attachment customers had to the original Coke. 2. Underestimating brand loyalty. Coca-Cola underestimated the strength of its brand identity and the loyalty of its customers. 3. Change management issues. Internally, there was a lack of effective change management strategies to handle the transition smoothly. On July 11, 1985, Coca-Cola announced the return of the original formula, branded as Coca-Cola Classic. This decision was met with widespread relief and praise. sales rebounded, and the company managed to regain its market position. Interesting fact, after the return of Coca-Cola Classic, sales soared. By the end of 1985, Coke had regained its lead over Pepsi in the soft drink market. So, what can we learn from New Coke? 1. Thorough market research. It's crucial to interpret market research accurately and consider all factors, not just the numbers. 2. Respect for brand loyalty. Never underestimate the power of brand loyalty and customer sentiment. 3. Effective change management. Implement robust change management strategies to ensure smooth transitions. The New Coke case remains a powerful reminder of the complexities of product management and the importance of understanding your customers. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights on project and change management. Do you have any suggestions for future case studies or topics? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to check out our related videos on project management failures and lessons learned.